So today we're gonna jump in right where we picked off. Hey, welcome back. So I started to change my hair up a little because when I started doing it too, spooky season was here, and I was planning to go to Kakashi, which I did on Halloween day during the morning, and then also I was Beetlejuice because I went shopping with a family member to help them pick out their Halloween costume and got a little excited. Look, Corona has been terrible. I have not been to a con in years, so this is what happens, you know? But I really think that my Kakashi was perfect for 2020. Today we're gonna jump in right where we left off. After Big B doggone near got by Bloody Mary, who has Big Harley energy, which woman after my own heart. So let's not waste any more time and jump right into it. Also, you guys, do you see this? I am not good at editing audio, and hubby heard me struggling and using colorful language while trying to edit the audio in the last video, and I was sitting there and I'm like, oh my god, I sound like the Yin Yang twins. Like, I'm just, hello mama, let me whisper in your ear. Like, I wasn't trying to do that, but you could also hear me breathing on the mic, and when he saw that, he went on Amazon and bought me puff filters. So now you don't have to worry about hearing me breathe on the mic. He spoils me. I think he's also trying to freeze me out of the house, so there's that.
If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a shot with him. The open arms.
Enjoy your stay.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too.
Bigby? How could you do this to me? I guess I finally see you for who you are! Tell me who did it, just tell me who did it! I know you know!
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
This part made me so mad because I was like, you just gotta sit there and eat it, and then he just slid down the wall like I'm a genie in the bottle and whatnot. And then he just sit there and caught that.
You know. Just take it, okay? Take Crane.
Well, this is a beautiful relationship.
Oh god.
You guys
Oh no.
really own it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the queen.
They never explained what happened to King Cole.
See you around.
Oh, this man clearly has
Hollow point
PTSD.
bullets are a nasty business. The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
He'll be okay, though. He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis. Easy there. Try not to move.
Bigby.
You can't keep needing this way, old boy.
Oh no. Oh no.
I figured I'd be done before you were conscious. There's little I can do for the pain. Just stay still and let me finish.
Swinehart. How bad is it?
Not the worst I've seen, but I'm near it. I must say, we're testing even my skills here.
Oh!
Doctor.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment, but if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
No. Oh, no! No! You got me twisted! I gotta do this for real?
For heaven's sake. See now? That wasn't so difficult, was it? That'll do. You're probably better off. This way I won't have to reset it later. He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should. There are limits to what even I can do.
You know, I can't hear you.
Quiet. Just relax. Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands, and I need the space to work, so if you wouldn't mind, we'd appreciate the headroom.
Don't worry, Snow. I'll be okay.
We'll be done in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
'Cause I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
Oh, with what? Your hooves?
Hey, listen,
Please,
lady.
keep it down back there. Thank you.
Could you please not distract the doctor while he has my chest cut open?
Yes, that would be helpful. There. All done.
Great.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue. Miss White, you'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume?
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch, and make sure he doesn't get into further altercations.
I can still hear you.
Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney.
You just gonna leave all that blood on him? Not gonna wash it?
So, how do you, feel?
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay. Hell, I seen him take worse.
Not much worse.
Not as good as can be expected, I think.
So, not well.
You had us... you had us worried there for a while. You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess. It kind of scared the hell out of me. I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived, you know him, he's never worried. And even he thought you were...
Pretty hard to kill.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin...
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
Well, I'll get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over? Or is Crane still the thing?
The Crooked Man, Bloody Mary, the Tweedles. This is bigger than what I thought it was.
Yeah. The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder him.
Yeah, thanks, Snow, for all that back there.
No problem.
Thanks? You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop?
I mean, it is
Or
what
that
it
the Crooked
is.
Man thinks he's got Snow under his thumb?
We're all mad about it, Colin. But it's not like we had a strong choice in the matter.
Of course I'm pissed, but what's done is done.
Okay.
All I care about right now is just what does the Crooked Man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily?
This is about those girls, and it'll always be about those girls. Nothing will change that.
We'll see.
He ain't have to come in that
The
hard.
Crooked Man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way. Bigby's the one on the front lines. You can't give him a leash. He doesn't work that way.
A little restraint and thought behind things will never hurt anyone, Colin.
Look, I know things haven't gone great recently, but we're still doing our best.
That's not good enough.
So I am rewatching this. Like, I'm video editing this now, so it's my first time rewatching my gameplay. And like, do you see Bigby's face? Why does Snow? We have been so supportive of Snow this entire time. And why she gotta cut my bro like that? Talk about, that's not good enough. Ma'am, he just had his side split open for you. For Fabletown. You wanna talk about that's not good enough? Yo, I don't... Snow started off so well. I don't know what's wrong with her, but she getting mad aggy right now, and... what the heck? Anyway, we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back in.
So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried. By the book. Straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters to fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice, then that would mean I'd lost all faith in our ability to help this town.
Wait, what?
Just let that side of you be done, okay?
I'm sure from your vantage point, it's extraordinarily easy to judge me.
Bigby.
But you sit behind
No.
the desk all day. Only tonight did you see what it's like to be pushed into a corner all the time just for doing your job.
You think I don't know what it's like to have my life in danger?
I
To
don't
not
care
be
if she'll
pushed to
remember.
do things? I know what it's like. And I know what it's like to lie to yourself, to justify what you've done. So don't talk to me like I'm other people. Look, Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club. But this is the wrong fucking time to put shackles on him.
Relax, Colin. I can speak for myself, okay?
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect.
Did he?
And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the
Oh,
front.
give me a f***ing break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin. And Bigby knows it's for the best of the town.
Look, everyone just calm down, all right?
I'm perfectly calm.
Are you
I'm
sure?
not. Tell me right now, what's it gonna be, Bigby?
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now? Narissa.
Narissa?
That broad from the
Oh.
Wooden and Pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. What do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised. Something about your prickly demeanor attracts him like a moth to a flame.
I haven't the slightest.
Okay. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls. And I should probably change out of these clothes. Consider the discussion tabled, but not over. Let me know when you're done with Narissa.
Aye, aye, Captain. She's a piece of work.
Telling
Hey,
you.
You're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you? I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here, right?
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you. Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Bigby.
I mean, he's just a pig. People keep pigs as pets anyway. As long as he doesn't talk, he should be fine. Toad's a little different. But, like, just be glamored in the house. I don't know. Snow's kind of tripping.
Hi, Sheriff.
Hi, Narissa. Have a seat.
Are you okay? You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be, you know, around if I came by.
Let's just say I've been better.
Oh, coronavirus!
Huff and puffs. Not many people smoke those. Thanks.
So what was that back there with Crane? He wanted you to tell me something. You know, it's not too late to talk.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work. Nah.
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for. You found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just... Go ahead. It might work.
You're here because the crooked man just sent Crane to the bottom of my list of worries. You have something you want to say about that, right?
These lips are sealed.
Okay,
I could
that's...
answer you just like that. I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
But by saying my lips are sealed, she
Sometimes
answered.
We have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do.
Are you saying you need a friend right now? You can trust me.
What I'm saying is friends matter, and I don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours. Are you? Look around you.
Who are you talking about? Are my friends in danger?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but...
It's okay. Take your time.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it? Do you?
It's not how it looks that concerns me. It's what it does. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it? That spell Crane talked about. Is there any way to break it? Is there something I can do about it?
No! These lips are sealed!
What?
You can't! Just stay back! You can't do that!
Slow down. It's all right. Not gonna do anything.
Please, don't.
Okay. I get it. So the ribbons, if you take them off...
If anyone finds out I came here,
It's probably snow.
Listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of trouble. I shouldn't be talking to you.
I won't tell anyone, don't worry.
Thank you.
I mean, who cares if she saw?
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go. That was... abrupt?
One way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She told me enough. I think she told both of us with the way she just left.
Okay then. Good work. So, about Beauty and Beast, do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night, and they're scared about what's been going on?
That's what Nerissa was doing, telling us to go there. I think she made it as clear as she could have.
You know, Beauty came to me a while back. She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else. Bigby, you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain why they called.
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what? I have other matters to attend to.
But why is she still wearing a pencil skirt? Like, no maneuverability.
And you didn't want to tell me what you were in.
With good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean I have to agree to it.
And when were you going to tell me? Or were you just going to keep that a secret too?
You know what it was. You know what was going on here. I had to get a job, and you wouldn't have it. Don't make it into something it wasn't.
It's the principle of it.
Don't act like you weren't keeping secrets too.
If you're going to bring up ancient history, I don't have to stand here and listen.
Fine. Go off in a huff. I'm through talking anyway.
I enjoy ear hustling on these little extra bits. Why does he knock like a savage?
Oh. What do you want? Well, you're just going around knocking on doors?
Snow sent me. Said you wanted to talk.
Not me.
Listen, I've had a shitty night.
You think you're the only one?
And I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I?
So have you, Bigby. Yet
Oh my
with all
God.
the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
That's between y'all.
Who is it? Who's there?
Are you gonna let me in or what?
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
They are so dysfunctional.
Yes, I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
I already tell you're going to make a problem out of this.
What's he doing here? We don't need to bring him into this.
Beast.
I just don't think we can trust him. Not after the way he went behind my back. And then you run and call
Talk
him
about
again.
living in the past.
Of course you do. He was keeping secrets for you.
It was one little thing. Do you want to keep fighting about that? Or do you want to try to sort this out?
All I'm saying is we can handle this on our own. You didn't have to bring him here.
We're out of money. And answers. That's why I called.
I know what the electric bill is for that
You
thing.
need to talk to Bigby.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh?
Nothing. It's a nice place you got here.
Thanks, but that's really not why I called.
Is this something about that loan you took out? From the Crooked Man?
I didn't know what else to do, so...
We should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us. That's all I ever do.
I'd like to help you, but I can't do anything if you don't tell me what's going on.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get it? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man. I don't know if it's worth it. If you can't give us certain assurances.
We're just looking for a little peace of mind in this.
I can protect you, but only if you tell me what I need to know. And that means details. No more stonewalling.
We aren't.
And just tell me what's going on here.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that up.
We never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn. And we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Hi there, you've reached Beauty. And Beast. And we're out doing something fabulous.
let me just,
A day at the beach? Skiing the slopes?
Hey,
we can't come to
you're
the
not
phone
done
right
yet.
now, so
I
leave
should-
a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as... humanly possible. Beep! That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about how else you can settle this. Because next time, I'm making a house call.
Who is that?
The crooked man's gonna get his, one way or another.
All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
You could have told me.
You had enough on your plate.
Who gets loans at a pawn shop anyway? What's really going on at this place?
The Crooked Man knows what people need to get by, so he provides. Besides, it didn't seem like such a bad deal when Jersey Devil was explaining it. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the Woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Sometimes, fables just don't have anywhere else to go. Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... you know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker.
Of course.
Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us. We didn't think it would get like this.
Listen to me very carefully. Did you ever deliver to the Crooked Man? Can you give me an address?
No. I delivered to places all over town, but never to the man himself. He never seems to be heading to the same place, but it always comes out of the butcher shop.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. It's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was. It's up to me to take care of her.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, you know, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She gets under my skin, you know. I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's...
You're damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. Mary works out of there. I need to look into it.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty, for the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this. Scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
I don't need to understand. It's not my fucking job to understand. My job is to keep Fabletown safe.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place.
You know that butcher shop, the cut above? The thing is, I don't think it's meat in the packages. You know that butcher?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed...
I want to know what the Crooked Man is hiding at that butcher shop.
You know, Bigby, once you show up there, word is gonna spread. There may be nothing left for you to see if you go to the Lucky Pawn after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Wait, I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
You're asking me to kill him, aren't you? Is that what you think I do?
No, of course not.
I don't know how you get that idea. We know that the Crooked Man is dangerous to all of Fabletown.
I'm gonna do my job. Lucky for you, that might just solve your problems anyway.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
How are you just gonna put a hit out on him? They for real tried to put a free hit on the Crooked Man and they got offended when they were questioned about their motives. You know, if he just happens to fall into your knife, 10 times.
Very appetizing. Frozen solid. You want to eat this?
And that's coming from a wolf. Look, as someone who used to live in, work in fresh foods, work in the fresh foods part of a grocery store, like, they don't sell meat out of that butcher shop.
I don't see these cuts anywhere in here.
I will tell you, some black pepper crusted turkey breast. Oh, so good. So good. Put a little like olive muffalata on it too. Boy, you eating real good at that point.
Huh. Empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any.
Yeah, no, this is definitely a front.
Right.
They do not sell meat here. You're gonna investigate.
Bigby Wolf?
Nah, your mother.
Well, welcome, Sheriff. What can I get for you? You interested in a particular cut? Let's see. What do we have in stock? Let's see what we got here. flank steak on special. New York strip. Oh, I can have some wild boar in tomorrow if you like. Sirloin, ribs, roast, tongue. Got some tongue here.
Johann, I want to know exactly what's going on here.
We sell meat. Did you want to buy something? What you see is what you get.
No, I see it.
You don't find anything else. We just, we do more wholesale and meat packing than walk-up service. I'd like to help you. Really, I would. But there's nothing here.
And what if I do find something here? Because you haven't been straight with me.
Really, Sheriff, you won't.
We'll see about that.
Sheriff, Did you hear that?
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry.
Oh,
Hold
man.
on. I just gotta go check on that. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see. Shit. I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out.
I'm sure.
Just wait out front. I'll be right there. I've got a bit of a mess back here.
Relax, Johann. I just want to talk.
Why's he touching all the meat like that?
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes. Oh, damn it.
All these carcasses, and he has an empty case.
They're gonna kill me. Oh God, she is gonna fucking kill me. He's gonna get me killed. Things I do. Huh?
How you doing?
Please, Bigby, please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
Listen, just calm the down, okay? Just want some answers.
Okay, I'm dead. Either way, they said to me, Johann, you can keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment. Easy even when they got you on a hook in the deep freeze. But it's a hard one to live with.
Hey, you mean Mary? Bloody Mary?
This isn't my shop anymore. That crew took it from me a long time ago.
Crew?
Fuck. The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case, Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me. Took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. I let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear. And I don't want to know. I'm not allowed to know.
It's all right. I believe you. Calm down.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know when. Shh.
is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning lights.
This business. It's all I've ever had. I guess that's why I stuck around when they took it.
These lights, Johan. Did you warn them I was here?
I had to. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me? It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back? I needed help. I needed your help.
Well, I'm here now. Gonna sort this all out. So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff. Chains. Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the Crooked Man has under his yoke.
What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
There are a lot of nasty spells you can make with the right equipment. These are raw materials for making magic. Auntie Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here. Don't you see what's going on here? With all these raw materials, it looks like he could process them into just about any kind of magic. He's got all he needs. The gear, slave labor to work it. So these must be the orders. He's got his hooks into everybody, and it's pretty clear how.
Oh yeah? How?
Doing it like this. It's bound to be cheaper than the 13th floor.
This is just horrible. Things that must have gone on here.
It's the pudding and pie girls with the ribbons. Whoever he's got in here in these chains, he's enslaving fables. My watch. People just don't know the real cost of getting something cheap.
You don't have to tell me.
That Crane knew all about it.
Yeah, what about Crane? If this all... I mean, finding the Crooked Man is so fucking important, why don't you ask your boss?
Snow.
No, Crane. He said he knows where everybody is. I don't know how, but he's got it some way. That's right. It was that creepy magic mirror with the big green head and all. Why don't you just use that? Find the Crooked Man that way. Leave me alone. Yeah, with stuff like that mirror, I'm surprised that you ever need to leave the office. Can't you just vaporize anyone who gives you trouble? Do it right from your living room.
None of your business, Butcher. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Well, if they got their hands on an important magical item, there's only one place they'd take it. The Lucky Pawn. They probably took Crane there, too.
The Lucky Pawn. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the Crooked Man.
Hey, hold on. Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me? Huh? Do you really think this is gonna be all right? With all this stuff in here, I do know one thing. That's his icon, his symbol. What kind of a guy uses a torture device as his icon? The kind of guy who isn't gonna be understanding about Bigby Wolf showing himself in. So tell me this. What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary. They won't care that I held up my end.
Report to the business office. Tell Snow I sent you there, and we'll figure something out. Some kind of protection.
Thank you. Thank you, Sheriff.
Jersey, don't give me that. What the f is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
Jack, what the f is going on?
But you...
I'm, just gonna...
I'm the guy to keep shit in order,
you know.
and that's it, Woody. If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from...
Oh, I didn't mean to
Get
come
out of my sight. Hit the bricks. See you later.
Hey, what's going on here?
And this fucking guy, too?
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the f do I know?
Listen, you bald little dick. You're gonna... You piece of shit.
Back it up, Jersey. You're dealing with me now.
You got here fast. Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's my axe? Who'd you give it to?
You follow me here all the way from Battery fucking Park just so I can prove to you that your axe isn't here. And you think I'm gonna take another inch of abuse? Are you out of your fucking mind?
Back off, dog. I just want what's mine. My axe.
You talk big, but I don't think you got the stones to back it up.
Oh
Are
no.
we? Why should Mary get all the fun? You ain't so tough. You know what? I'm just gonna handle you myself. Ah! You fucking mother.
Watch your mouth.
What are you doing? This is my fucking fight.
Not now.
I mean,
Dog, you got a lot of nerve.
nah, it's your fight. It's your fight, man. Ooh, it's good.
Protecting your friend. Too bad you couldn't protect those whores. Go on. Try to stop me.
Ah, what am I doing? Dang it!
You fight back more than this. Had a rough night. There she is.
Ah, dang. Woo, ouch. Oh no!
I found her.
Oh no, no, no! What? Yo! My cursor was over the circle, and when I picked up my finger, it moved. Okay.
magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. That useless Snow White and a broken fucking mirror. No friends. No clue about who is really running this town. Oh!
The next thing you say better be something useful.
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. They dumped all it here. Bloody Mary uses this place like a fucking dump.
Where's Crane's stuff? Where'd they put it?
In back. Just go on. Get Crane shit and go. Not that it's gonna do you any good.
See anything?
Crane's coat.
I probably shouldn't have stomped him, but I was mad because there's no way I should have died.
Jackson. You won't be needing this anymore.
Like, I watched the circle go where I needed to go, and as soon as I picked up my thumb, it went.
That sick piece of...
Why does he still have that Never mind, I know why he still had that picture.
The shard. It's the shard. Finally.
Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you could do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this.
I don't have to listen to this.
Out of smoke? Thanks. Shitty brand.
You're welcome.
I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing. Jersey was wrong.
About what?
About those girls. There is something you can do about it. You can get the fucker who did it. Ain't that the plan?
Believe me, it's all I've been doing this whole time.
All right, go do it then.
Hey, Woody.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do now?
We all got our roles to play, Wolf. I'll see ya.
Alright, so that's where we're gonna end it today. I'm not sure why Beauty and the Beast are so dysfunctional. Like, I mean, I get it, like, finances are like the #1 reason for divorce. So I don't know why I don't just talk to each other. Just talk to your partner. Like that's literally all you have to do to have a good relationship. Just talk. I always tell people that one of the things that helped build me and my husband's foundation, as crazy as it sounds, is we would watch shows like Divorce Court or Cheaters. You just hang out, watch those shows, and the reason why it was good for us to watch those shows, we figured out later, was whenever a couple was like, oh, well, this was our problem. We would sit there, take their problem, dissect the components of it, and problem solve the issues of other couples and other relationships together. And in doing that, we had a better grasp and understanding of how to approach each other and how to communicate with each other. So with us having open lines of communication, honestly, we have a stronger relationship than I've seen a lot of people have. And it's because we talk. And not just like gossip talk, but like, hey, you know, I was doing A, B, and C the other day and I thought about triangle, square, or circle. What are your thoughts on triangle, square, or circle? And, you know, just little things. Shouldn't have probably stopped the Jersey Devil's head in, but I was annoyed. He was getting on my nerves. So we'll see what the ramifications are for that later, because it did say he'd remember it, and I've honestly, that's the only unnecessary act of violence that I have done in this game. So it'll be interesting to see how that'll change it. But yeah, all that's left to do now is take the mirror shard, put it in the mirror, find Crane, find the Crooked Man, and we'll see what happens. Oh, and I almost forgot the thing with the ribbon. So because we're this far in the game, I think it's safe to say that there is this old story about this girl, and it depends on what story you read, but she had like a green ribbon, and with her, like, she wore this green ribbon every day, and she fell in love with this boy, and he asked her about the ribbon, and she's basically like, don't worry about it, and she literally wore that ribbon every day for her entire life until finally they're old and gray, she's on her deathbed, and she's like, hey, remember my ribbon? And he was like, yeah, what about it? She said, you can remove it now. He's like, all right. Took off her ribbon, her head fell off. So given that the two hookers that I hate, hooker has such a negative connotation, and I know I'm only saying that because that's the most recent term I heard them refer to as, so let me change it up. Given that the two sex workers were headless when they were found, I'm willing to bet that's how they were murdered. Not by an axe, not by a sword, knife, anything. I genuinely believe that they were punished by having their ribbons removed, especially given the way Narissa reacted when Bigby got close to her ribbon, which I don't even know why he reached for it. Like, if somebody has something on their neck and it's enchanted, like, why would you be like, oh, let me see what this does? Don't do that. But yeah, so that's it for this episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content. You know, make sure you get the notification bell so you know every time a new video pops up, because as I mentioned earlier, I was Beetlejuice in a costume contest. That is an interesting story, so I will tell you all about that. So yeah, you'll get more content, not just me playing the games, but some of my story times, because I like to think I live a pretty drama-free life. I'm very particular about living a pretty drama-free life, but every once in a while, life throws me a curveball, and I'm just sitting there like... Don't forget to eat something, drink some water, and I will see you all next time. Bye!